Setting up a new multi-chat.
If you're tired of having to manage
What's up, Justin? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to do something real quick. For social stream. This is dash. This is a test.
messages come. It's where
That shit ain't working, bro.
So now that I popped out chat, I actually don't even need my Twitch channel open. But so for Twitch, we need to pop out the chat. This way you can visit other Twitch sites. You're not going to automatically capture the chat from other Twitch channels. Or actually don't even need our dash emojis. It also and they will appear here. Just chat, manage things from here. We can also feature chat.
The fuck, man. You guys say something? Well, that shit's lame. That shit's gonna get hacked. It's nice knowing you boys. Fucking installed something that clearly is not working. Not good. No, I got it. Using social stream ninja, I guess, for a dock browser. Trying to. I got it working on 2 of them. What's up, Pixel? Trying to get the... Oh, wait. I gotta pop that out. Hold up. There we go. You don't have to do that every time, do you? Oh, Pixel's you? Okay. You don't have to do that every time, do you? All right, it's working for now. See if this works. All right. See how that does. Whoops. Just wasted my fucking thing, man. That's tragic.
Like I like now I that's now been customized within. Now it's a little bit different. Uh, you might want to hide the menu bar depending on how you want to use it. Force background. Let's say you're using vmix and not OBS. You might want to hide the menu and force the background. You have all these other options. And now you can use this dock link that's now been customized within. Now it's a little bit different.
I don't think it's working anymore. Fuck. What's up, Belsky? Only your chat shows up on both streams. See, yeah, it's not working. Fuck. What's weird is it worked. It worked when I yeah, it's not working now. Hmm. What the fuck, bro? Wait, I have to have it popped out? That defeats the whole purpose. If I have to have that open, that's fucking lame, dude. Keep chat windows visible, not minimized. Oh, that's fucking whack, dude. You telling me doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? You're telling me fuck that. Well, that fucking sucks. Streamlabs Ultra required? Fucking kidding me? Well, that defeats. Fuck that. That is lame as fuck, boy. Hmm. What's up, Shaggy? What's up, bro? Waiting on some food? Fuck yeah, baby. He's got a new reverse cycled aircon for the house. A new reverse cycled aircon? What the fuck is that? Alright. I don't know. It's gonna have to work. Holy shit. Actually, I wonder if I could do... I can do that. That does work. Why don't I just do that? Kind of bright, but I actually like that, but nice. I got it, boys. Wait. I got it, except for the only problem is how do I change? Oh, I'm so good, dude. Oh, I'm so fucking good. Somebody say something, please. Anywhere, somewhere. I just did it without any fucking. I'm probably already hacked because I fucking installed some shit, but didn't need to. So I tried the social stream ninja. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, baby, it works. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking good. Dude, that's why, well, I know, you know, knowing things about computers, you can make things work. Kind of like, I mean, I, you know, people make these widgets and shit and share them because a lot of people don't know how to do it themselves. But I was able to, I think, at least I can see Elsky's message. I don't know, but I'm not like on Kick or I need to wait for somebody to talk on Kick or YouTube, but I fucking installed whatever the fuck that is, Social Stream Ninja, as a browser extension. It said it can read and change all my shit, so it probably has all my passwords already. Sadly, it probably has all of my fucking passwords, and I'm just fucked. But whatever. It didn't even work the way I wanted. Literally, I would have had to have all the windows open. Anyway, the whole point is I don't want to have a bunch of shit open on my computer. So having all the fucking chats open and then opening another one on top of it for it to even work to combine them is just dumb as fuck. Like it defeats the whole purpose. I might as well just have them all open and then read them all, you know, like it made no sense. Testing, it works. Pixel, let's go, dude. I got it, son. Oh, fuck yeah. Unfortunately, I did it after installing that fucking other one, which now I'm a little worried, but oh well. A lot of people on Reddit and shit were saying they use it, and hopefully it's legit. Hopefully it's safe. My shit might be all hacked in a couple of days. We'll see what happens. Hopefully not. But I figured out a different route, a different method, a different way. And fucking right, baby. It's nice and big too, so I now okay. My chat is way bigger now too. Unfortunately, it's not this way. I'd rather be looking at the camera when I talk, but this is just how it's gonna have to work. Damn, I wonder if I should do. What actually what I could do instead. Could just do this. I'm gonna actually try something different later. For today, this is gonna work. But I might want to actually switch it over onto this side, like have my chat over here instead. But we at least made some progress. Fuck, I want to see. All right. Sorry, I had to fucking get something figured out because the chat situation I've been having is not good. Now that I wasted one of my fucking things, I'm down to 8, dude. More hordes, yay! Willpower. The fuck? Yay, we get to play some more hordes. Oh my gosh. Enjoy, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, feel free, bro. Is this you already? If not, come through, man. Just can't think about it. Brother. That's not the way, dude. That's not the way. If we can't think about what we're playing, that's a problem, right? No, we do not, man. Not when we've been doing it for fucking weeks without getting the drops we need. Hordes, Helltides are pits. You know what's wild is Nacho said Battlefield was $70 and now he's saying it's 75, bro. It keeps going up. That's an expensive ass game, dude. I'd have to take tomorrow off. Well, it's 10. Last I heard, it launches like late at night. It's kind of weird, like 10 p.m. or something. Friday night. It's kind of a weird launch time, ain't it? Well, if it's 10 p.m. for us, how would that be 1 a.m. for you? That's got to be... That can't be right. I'm gonna have to go look. Oh, 10 a.m. PDT. So that would be... What would that be? 8 a.m.? Oh shit, that's just gonna be fucking early and bright and early in the morning. That's the problem. I don't know if I'll even play it for a month. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it or not. Like, I want to, but then again, if I only play it for a week or two, bro, I might as well just play New World. I don't have to pay any money for that. Because New World is, the new season of New World is on Tuesday, I think. So after the weekend, you know? I don't know, man. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking out loud. Man, these are all ass. Well, I've never played Battlefield, so I have no idea if I like it or not. That's half the problem, you know? New World is dope, dude. $5 p.m. Central? Oh, that'd be perfect, bro. It'd be perfect, but I want to play with the boys. I do. Like, I know Sully and Dub are going to be playing for sure, I'm sure. I would assume Perry. Nachos, I believe, is sure. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be playing it. Cammy will probably be playing. He'll be probably playing with other people, but same thing with Nachos, but I don't know, man. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I don't fucking know, man. Do I make a druid? I don't know, man. Everybody, bro, druids are. I mean, I have one made and it's leveled, but I mean, should I actually like build one? You know? I think not, because Battlefield is tomorrow. If I end up playing that, if not, New World is I believe Tuesday. So we got options, and then from there. Ooh. Got fucking Aether Lords, baby. Wait, we didn't get a second offering yet, did we? Pretty soon, the standard $100 is going to be like the standard games here pretty soon, bro. Which is wild. I don't know. Battlefield. I've never played Battlefield, so it's hard for me to... Like, if the franchise is good as fuck... I know they haven't had a game in a while. So, realistically, it's not like it's a yearly expansion or something, right? I feel it's funny. I feel like Battlefield versus COD is the same as like PoE versus Diablo. It's like a split community mostly. Holy shit. Now, I haven't played WoW in... I mean, I played... The amount of hours I have in WoW is probably absurd, but I haven't played WoW in fucking years, man. I think Legion was the last expansion I actually played. Truly crazy that $100 for a game is still cheaper than going out for 2 hours to drink with a friend. I mean, that's kind of true, too. That is, you know, that is true. I don't really go to the bars, so very rare for me to go to the bar. Bro, some people spend their whole fucking, like, they'll go for a night, dude, and their paycheck is gone, dude. I remember, bro, when I was like out of, you know, not fresh out of high school, but, you know, after hitting 21, remember some people I knew when they turned 21, bro, they would literally go spend like, they'd go like $800, $900, and that's before inflation, bro. A night, in a night, not like every single night, but they would go out like on the weekends, and in one night they'd spend fucking basically $1,000 just drinking, bro. I was like, are you fucking crazy? And then they wondered why. It was funny because like I had a 350Z and I had you know, I had some nice stuff, but it's because I fucking saved my money to buy that rather than fucking waste my money, you know what I mean? I was like, bro, if you wouldn't be drinking, I remember somebody said that to me one time. It's like, how the fuck do you got a 350Z? I was like, bro, if you stop fucking wasting your money, especially out drinking and shit, you'd be surprised what you could do if you save up for a little while, you know? And I think it kind of was like a reality check. obviously, you know, they were young, whatever. People probably still do it even when they get older. I don't know, but I was like, it was just mind blowing to see what people do. Go to the casino, drop $1,000 like it's nothing. Which don't get me wrong, having a good time here and there is a good time, but when you're doing that shit constantly, it's, you know, it's kind of obvious why, you know, if you're spending money like that consistently, your money's going to go faster than it already does. No, it's not. But people learn, you know, a lot of younger people, I think, do it. I didn't. I when I was younger, not that I didn't go out and have fun or whatever, but I wasn't fucking spending every fucking dollar I had on it, you know. I would go, like, if I went to the casino, I'd have like $100 max. And if I lost it, I was done. You know what I'm saying? Most times, you know, I haven't been to a casino in a long time, but like, you know, same thing, going out to eat or going out to drink. I mean, right now, going out to eat is probably the most wasteful money I spend. Mostly. But I like food, so whatever. Some people like to drink, you know, whatever. I'm not spending fucking thousands a month doing it, but I don't know. Everybody has their thing, you know. Some people do it though without realizing it, you know. And if that's what, you know, people can spend money. If people can do what they want with their money. But I think a lot of people didn't even realize it. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you're younger, right? With my first paycheck, I got Dota 2 skins. Yeah, but see, that's different. Like, doing some wild shit here and there is, you know, it's when you're consistently doing it like weekly. You know what I mean? Or like every single paycheck. Then that's where it becomes a problem, right? In my opinion. And that's anything. It's just like anything in life. Moderation based on your means is, you know, you got to indulge yourself. What's the point of making money and working if you ain't gonna enjoy it? You know what I mean? But what is it that you, like I said, you got to figure out what that is, right? What's more important, or like, you know, some things you got to save for in order to get it, right? Got to sacrifice a little bit to get the reward. You know, just different aspects, different things. People have different priorities, and that's okay, right? There's nothing wrong with it. We go to Texas Road about once a month, like $180. Yeah, no, I like eating out though, especially if you're going with your family. That's probably like a majority of our wasteful money for sure. Like that's, I would say that's most of our waste. I mean, we definitely probably get too much shit off of Amazon too. Let's be real. And by we, I mean fucking Lady Merc, but Amazon's a problem. I think Amazon's definitely a bigger problem than eating out. Like eating out, like, yeah, it's definitely not cheap, especially if you go a couple times a month or a few times a month. It adds up fast as fuck, especially like I said, if you got multiple people to that are eating, right? But Amazon is fucking insane. It's like, oh yeah, it's only look, I could get this on Amazon for $20. But you do that shit daily, and it's like by the end of the month, you look at the total, and it's like, bro, Amazon, there's a reason why Amazon is the most fucking successful company of all time, because it's literally a consumer's like paradise, right? Like people buy shit constantly and they don't need it or even actually want. Think of how much shit. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but over the years, even myself, like I bought things because it's a good deal or whatever, thinking, you know, whatever. And I swear, like, I won't even use it or see it for a year or two, and then realize, you know, like, and then when I realize I have it, I like donate it or something, right? Not all the time, but I'm saying pretty pretty consistently, I've noticed like I end up getting shit. I'm more aware of it now, and I try to be better about it. But man, especially like moving, realizing how much fucking shit I haven't even seen in how long. Bro, you know how much shit I threw away and donated when we fucking moved? It was insane. And most of the, like, I had shit that was still brand new, never even used. Uber Eats, bro, Uber Eats is I can't do it. We did that for a while, but it is, bro, the problem with Uber Eats is Uber Eats, they fucking, bro, Uber Eats, I swear to you, they charge more than the actual cost of the food. Like, for example, if you order, let's say you order like a fucking burger and fries from your favorite restaurant, right? Or even a fast food restaurant, not even like, let's say it's a fast, like McDonald's. Let's say you get a Big Mac meal from McDonald's. If you were to go to the McDonald's and order it yourself, it's cheaper like on the menu than it is on the Uber Eats menu. The Uber Eats menu, like their prices of the actual fucking item, let alone the cost and the charge and the fees, which they have multiple fees, right? And tipping and all that shit. Bro, the actual cost of the items that are, you know, the food you're buying is higher. I don't get how they could do that, bro. Like, they're scamming. I stopped using it once I realized that. Because I remember ordering, I think it was Thai one time. Like, the last time I used them. I remember ordering Thai, and the total was like fucking 70 bucks. And I was like, what the actual fuck? Because we had bought it like a few weeks ago, and it was 40 bucks, right? So I shit you not, it was almost double the price. It wasn't like a $5 tip fucking and a you know, like a, it wasn't like a $5 tip and a $5 service fee or whatever. It was literally almost double price when it was all said and done. And I looked and I was like, why the fuck is that? Like, you know, I have like $10 in like the fee / tipping, and a lot of shit on Uber Eats, the way they get you is they'll say, oh yeah, you free, like they waive the fees or whatever. You still tip, but they waive the fees. Oh shit. They fucking, they're, I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's not like that anymore, because I haven't used them in like almost 2 years, I'd say. But I shit you not, I noticed it. And then when I looked into it, the discrepancy was they were charging way more for the actual item than if I went and ordered it myself. Like the physical item on the menu was like way higher than like every item. It wasn't just that item. It was like every fucking item had a upcharge. So you're paying an upcharge on the menu, you're paying service fees, and you're paying a tip. It was like, bro, nope, I'm good. I fucking haven't used them since. Yeah. That was the craziest fucking shit. I swear, the only people that chat on Kick say the same fucking thing. It's like, yo, this stream is chill. Yo, I like the stream. Let's link up on Discord. You know what's funny is like everybody says that, and I'm not knocking anything. I'm just, this is my experience so far on Kick. I feel like Kick has more fucking bots than Twitch, and I thought that it was supposed to be the other way around. I like never get spammed anymore on Twitch. Knock on wood. Not that I haven't met, right? Like we've definitely seen some fucking wild shit over the years, especially, but I feel like for quite a while, I haven't had any weird, you know, for the most part, no spammers and no fucking weird, you know, weird shit. But every time I have an interaction on Kick, it looks like a bot. On Kick, not on Twitch. I said Kick, right? Yeah. Every time on Kick, it's like somebody's like wanting to fucking link up on Discord. And I put my shit in follower mode. If I'm not in follower mode on Kick, it's bad. Like bad. But even on follower mode, I get some here and there. The reason I say it is because somebody just did it again. No, Twitch, that's a inherent problem of streaming platforms in general. But I remember Kick raving about how like bots weren't a problem on their platform, but honestly, my YouTube streams have been doing way better than I would have ever imagined. At least the last couple times I've looked, my viewers on YouTube, I haven't seen very many people chatting, but for whatever reason, Diablo I've seen more viewers on my YouTube streams on Diablo than any other game so far. Granted, I haven't played it. I wonder if PoE 2 might do well on YouTube as well, but YouTube seems to be doing better. And what's funny is I thought Kick was gonna do better. Everything in me thought Kick would give me more growth. I thought for damn sure I was gonna see more growth on Kick than YouTube. But I've been streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. And obviously Twitch is, you know, steady the same as it's been for a long time. Which is good and bad, right? More growth would be better, but you know, whatever. But YouTube surprisingly seems to be doing better. Although I don't see as much interaction. Well, I guess on Kick, like I said, the interaction mostly is fucking seems like spammers, but I don't know. It's interesting to see after doing it for a few months. No growth on Kick because you don't have a hot tub. Nah, I don't know, dude. Kick is interesting. I thought for sure I was gonna see more growth on it, and it sucks because actually the thing with Kick is if you do have a decent following on Kick, their partner program pays very well. Like it would help, like just hourly, like based on your metrics. I would get an hourly rate because I am partnered over there, only because I'm partnered on Twitch. But I am part of their partner program where like I get an hourly rate, but it's based off of. I wish there was a flat rate, dude. That'd be sick. That would help fucking a lot, but it's not. It's based on metrics. So like obviously I ain't getting much growth over there. I don't really have much going on over there. I don't get very much money from it. But even if you had like 100 people, like if I had 100 concurrent viewers consistently on Kick, it would actually pay pretty well. Like I wouldn't be getting rich, but it would actually pay, like it would be a impactful amount, like helpful, especially as a smaller streamer. Which is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Like even, like I said, even if I had like 20, 30 over on Kick, I bet you, again, it wouldn't be crazy, but it would be like maybe be able to go out to eat a couple times a month or whatever, like pay some of the costs of living, right? Just organically. But Kick is definitely kind of I feel like it's funny because I remember Kick out, like a lot of people on Kick saying, oh yeah, Twitch is the cool kid club, like it's this, you can't get partnered if you ain't like blah blah blah. Like I've heard all of this. Ooh. Oh, it's better than what I had, but it's not a GA core skill, damn it. But it is better than what I had. Man, why couldn't the double bend that? But I remember when I first went over to Kick, it was like people are like, man, if you go to Kick, you know, people on Twitch are gonna be pissed. It's kind of like that weird like that split line, you know what I mean? Like there's some very weird split line, like I said, Battlefield COD, there's a split line. PoE Diablo, there's a split line. Twitch Kick, there's a split line. I don't know, it was interesting because a lot of people on Kick don't like people from Twitch because they feel like they were, you know, like Kick had the you know, lack of it, like cool kid club, or like, you know, that's the terms I've heard from other like Kick users. This isn't my term. But I feel like I feel like Kick is more, like I said, it's like got more of a, it's more so that feeling on Kick than it is on Twitch for me anyway. And obviously I've been on Twitch a long time, but I feel like it's very niche. And my growth on there has been pretty much none, which sucks, but granted, I haven't really promoted that much. Like I promote my Twitch, right? But even still, like you feel like you would see some growth here and there, especially playing different games and shit, but in like 3-4 months over there, I haven't seen very much, aside from, like I said, the weird, what look like bots to me, trying to spam to link up on Discord. I wonder if IRL streams would do better though. Like my fishing streams don't do that great on Twitch. I wonder if my fishing streams would be better suited for Kick. Ooh, we're starting off with fucking Colossal Fields. Let's go, dude. Or Colossal Fiends. And I'm not talking bad on any platform. I'm just my personal observation experience so far, based off of what I've heard other people saying and based off of my own experience, right? YouTube has been surprisingly, like I said, in terms of numbers, not crazy, but I've definitely seen more growth on YouTube streaming so far than Kick, but not much interaction. See, I only got 6 right now on YouTube, but later on, watch, it'll go. Like the other night I was at like 16, 18, bro. Like, which might not sound like a lot, but bro, on YouTube, that's fucking wild, dude. What's weird about YouTube though is, man, I don't know. What's weird about YouTube is I don't know how to search. Like I've tried to look up like stream categories and shit on YouTube, and I don't even know how to do it. I didn't look too heavily, but like they have shit for shorts and obviously like traditional YouTube. But when it comes to the live streams, how the fuck do you find live streams on YouTube? Like how are people finding you? How does YouTube like to learn to try to see how their algorithm and shit works for lives? Like where the fuck is the, you know what I mean? I'm not seeing how people can find me on there if they aren't already subbed to me, which is a problem, right? Especially for growth. TikTok has been the biggest grower though, I think. Like TikTok has helped the YouTube videos help a lot too though, actually. YouTube videos and TikTok have absolutely, not even a question, provided the most overall growth for me. It's just so hard to be consistent with those, which fucking sucks, man, because like I said, if I could be consistent with that weekly, and I know it, bro, I know it. Like if I was consistent with that stuff weekly, I would grow so much more. It's just so fucking tough for me. I'm not an editor, I'm not a fucking YouTuber, but I know how powerful and helpful it can be. It's hard to have this, especially with the little ones. But like I said, that's where one of the little ones is in school. Once the second one's in there full time, that'll free up the time for me to be able to do more of that shit and try to focus more on it. Hopefully, anyway. YouTube has a live gaming section? Where? Because when I looked at it, like, again, not very hard, but I looked for it and I did not. Like, I tried to find like categories and shit, and I wasn't seeing them. Damn, my nose itches, bro. Explore. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. That's cool. Go to explore and then live and gaming. Okay, I'm gonna check it out later. YouTube Studio is a little weird though. I don't really like their format of like every time after every stream, like I choose a category like Diablo, right? I have to do that every single time before going live. Like I didn't even do it this time, which might actually be hurting me, but like your category and shit, you have to it loses it after every stream. And you have to like have it open before you start the stream and shit. I don't know, it's a little weird. Like the interface, I'm not the biggest fan of, but didn't we get colossal fiends at the start of this? We should have way more. They're just not spawning or what? The fuck? What the fuck, man? Yeah, I don't think goblins. You might not even be able to get goblins anymore. New to D4 Summer Cross and decided to stop by. You running at Death Trap Bill? Yes, yes, sir. Mippy probably has the best guide right now. My build's kind of like I'm using Shaco and shit. Just because I can't get, like, I don't have an error or any of that shit yet. I'm just kind of making it work. I do have a video on like how to make it work, because obviously the build is kind of, it's situational based on breakpoints like required in order to even work. So like I have a video on that if you're trying to learn more about Death Trap, but in terms of like an actual more min-max build, Mippy's gonna be, he'll have a better build put together right now than what I have. Dance and Knives, yeah, Dance and Knives I started out with leveling, but the problem with Dance and Knives is it falls off in tier 4. It's amazing for leveling though and getting started, but in terms of like progressing, and especially if you want to do higher pits and uber bosses and shit, Death Trap is significantly stronger. I don't have any Infernal Warp. I spend it all for rep. Yeah, that's not bad. Mippy did a 50-second tier 100 with Death Trap. Yeah, that's the problem. Same. I've been trying to farm Chaos Gear and Perdition and no luck yet. I like the idea of Chaos Armor, but the actual like RNG to farm them is terrible. I don't have the runes to craft it. Not yet. And I got enough gold to trade for them. What do you mean you can get from creating new character? I have the sparks, bro. You need the runes. I have plenty of sparks. I found plenty of mythics. I found a dozen mythics, just not the one I need. None of the great guys from the Perdition didn't get a single. Yeah, no, bro. I've been trying for weeks, and I still ain't got all the chaos gear I want, or combos, I should say. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which runes I need right now for a Perdition. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use a Perdition yet, bro. Like, I know that's what Mippy's using, and it's probably Bis, but I don't know. Like, I want to try it at some point, but I have other chaos gear I want to get too. I have a lot of shit I want to try. If I could, if masterworking wasn't absolutely terrible, and I had all the chaos pieces I wanted to try different combos and shit, I would test a lot of shit on Death Trap Rogue. Like, that's what I like about this game. I like testing shit. That's like one of my favorite things to do in the game. But it's just the RNG of the chaos gear mixed with the masterworking is just, it's a little too brutal. No, I like the idea of chaos gear. Like I said, it adds a much needed element in the game of a bit more flavor and variety, but it's kind of like a band-aid to the problem.
Salutations, one. Come and don the mantle of history's champions.
I got my stream deck working again. Ooh. Mayday. It's working. Anybody got any more of them? Anybody got any more? I only got 6 left. Yeah, I like it. Bro, wait till you see. So the transition, like I made those a while back, like a couple months ago now, but my stream deck wasn't working. It's working again. But I got a new, like for big, like I think I can't remember exactly, like 50, it might be 20 gifteds. No, I think it's 20, or it might be 20 plus gifteds or 50 gifteds. I can't remember. It's pretty big. Or it might have been $50 or more, or 20 gifteds or more, something like that. I can't remember what triggers it, to be honest, anymore. But like the bigger hype moments, like it'll have a big similar to the transition scene, but like a big, like in your face for a split second, like so you can't miss it type shit when you're watching. It's cool as fuck. I did all that interactive shit a few months back. Tried to get all interactive shit. You have 8 what? I want to say it was 20 gifteds, or 20, or I think 20 plus gifteds, or 50 plus donos. 50 plus donos. Again, I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's what it was. 50 plus donos and 20 plus gifteds will trigger it. Again, don't, like, I'm not saying to do it. I'm saying, like, I'm thinking out loud off the top of my head. Because it might not even be that, right? That'd be fucking tragic. I got 2610 waves. We do have a spot open. Who left? Somebody left, but we do have a spot open right now, it looks like. I'm kind of not, I'm loosely paying attention. When you do this for weeks straight, it's kind of hard to stay focused on it, you know what I mean? So thank you guys for fucking chatting. Kicking it with me, man. By the way, does my microphone sound too piercy right now? Like, it might sound funny, but does it sound too clear? Like, that's actually a thing. When a mic becomes too clear, it becomes piercy, which is not good. I tried to, it sounded a little muddy to me. I've been doing a lot of tuning because I overclocked I updated my BIOSes on both my PCs, and then I had to ended up blue screening, so I ended up overclocking my shit, and I've been retuning shit. So I'm just trying to get, because when you change things in your system, it can obviously it can affect things differently, especially when you change like your motherboard BIOS. So I'm just trying to retune things. It sounded a little muddy to me the other day. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me, but so I made it a little bit more clear, but it might have went a little too clear. Which again, it might sound funny, but it is actually a thing. If it's too clear, it's like it pierces your ears almost, which I don't like that. You don't want it muddy, but you don't want it piercy, right? You got to find that perfect balance. Sounds fine. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't change it too crazy. But I did definitely lower the muddiness and up the clarity. Like in both directions. That's why I don't know if I did too much by going in both directions, but The little one had a double ear infection. She was in pain the other day. Took her in and well, Lady Merc took her in and yeah, she had a double ear infection. That back to school shit, I don't know what it is, man, but the amount of sickness that goes around is fucking crazy. I don't remember being sick very often when I was a kid. I don't know what the fuck. Bro, I bought a straight edge razor. Like not like a single straight edge like with the protector, like straight up fucking shit cuts your shit up. And I've used it a few times now. Bro, the first 2 times I slashed my shit fucking bad, dude. Holy shit. Like down my neck. Oh man, I fucking had some, it won't scar, but bro, learning how to use a straight edge. Like I've been trying to get it for a cleaner beard, like cleaner lines for my beard. And I've always wanted to learn one. Like I've always wanted to use one for cleanup. And bro, the first 2 times, so I did it today and I did first time. So I think this is my 3rd time and I didn't cut myself this time, but the first 2 times I slashed my shit and it feels like a paper cut going in your shit, dude, in your face or in your neck. Oh, I knew it was bound to, like, you know, because if you slide that thing just wrong, bro, that fucker's going in. It's cool though. It's crazy how precise you can be with it. But it definitely got to learn. Paper cut your eyeball? What the fuck? That's crazy. Ouch. I wonder why they took out goblins, bro. I swear they did, dude. I haven't seen it since the patch. Oh, you did? Okay. Well, fuck. I'm just unlucky as fuck. I haven't seen it in like a week. I always wanted to try an old school safety razor. It's not a safety one, bro. It's a straight edge. It's, I mean, it can't, like, it's not a like true like straight edge like the expensive ass ones. It's just the, like, they have the replaceable razor straight edge. You know what I'm saying? That's like a much cheaper version. But I wanted to try it first, and I like them. But they, like I said, it's, dude, even taking your time, bro. I slice my shit open. Like if you have the wrong angle or you slide it even for a half second the wrong way, that shit's gonna gash you. Barbers have like the ones that you have to like sharpen and shit. Like mine is just it locks it, like it's got a little razor blade that you lock into it, but there's no safety. It's like straight edge. Now you gotta be careful, bro. That shit, I'm not kidding. It is fucking. It's so easy to cut yourself. The closest thing I can compare it to is, like I said, it feels like a paper cut when it happens. Even like you barely do it, and it's just fucking. You feel it go. You feel every bit of it though when you fuck up. If you fuck up, trust me, you feel it. Nah, I don't use it to like shave fully, just for edging, really, like the edge of the beard. I still use like the traditional like 4-blade whatever for like actually shaving my neck and, you know what I mean? Not bad. We did 2K. We did over 2K without goblins. Not bad. I've yet to get a chaos piece of gear out of here, which I think is a L. I think these should be a lot more likely to drop a chaos piece, especially if you choose Bardock. You should be like 50-50 of one out of there, I think. Especially like I said, because it's so bad already, the RNG. I did get a mythic out of there, but I haven't got a, I'm sure I've gotten a chaos piece here and there, but since I've been paying attention, I haven't noticed it. Bro, your rogue looks sick, dude. That's a cool ass transmog, bro. Damn, I only got one. Tragic. Just got it yesterday. Yeah, it looks sick, dude. If anybody wants to join, we got 2 slots, it looks like. What is it for perdition? Big dog Elsgeek! Blood was in here banging for a few. Blood, I feel like Blood's always playing Druid, dude. Finally, Druids are getting love. Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, thank you. What the fuck? Well, fuck yeah, baby. Holy shit. If you do, yo, thank you. If you do mats instead of gold, do you get crystals? I know obviously you get like Obdicite and shit, but I'll never need more Obdicite than I already got. I just need, I need crystals, man. I guess souls wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna open it and see. Oh, you need jaw runes, bro. I have 0 of them. Jaw runes, man. 6 of them to make a perdition. Druids are insane in general. The 1-button build is absolutely incredible. Any of you guys got any I only have 6 of these hordes, man. I feel like every time I've seen Blood playing, he's playing Druid though. Which ain't a bad thing. But it's just nice that they're actually good now. I know a lot of people that are like diehard Druids have been kind of getting shit on for a while, so it's nice that they're finally the ones to be. I heard, so it sounds like last season they were pretty good too. Somebody have Bach or Ohm? I think I need Ohm rune as well. Isn't that what I just said? So I do not. I think Ohm is for, isn't that what I said? For a perdition? I need 6 of them bitches. Elsky rocking the Druid. Usually I feel like Elsky's playing Rogue. Every time I see Elsky playing, he's typically banging on a Rogue. It's good to change it up though. If you're playing a Druid, now's the time. Druids are eating good, man. Sorks are in a good spot too, it looks like. Spiritborn is in, of course, Spiritborn. You don't even have to talk about Spiritborn. You already know about Spiritborn. Spiritborn is a gimme. You know what I mean? It's a guaranteed. 256. Change it up. Yeah, I played a little bit of everything. I mean, I definitely would prefer Necromancer if they're good, A, and B, it's not fucking Bloodwave. Like, I do like my Necromancer, but Necromancer is kind of in the gutter compared to everything else, I feel like. I wonder if we're ever gonna get a paladin class. I feel like it'd be such a missed opportunity in this, especially in this game. Can you imagine playing a Hammerden? Oh fuck yeah. You think so? You think the next X-Pack will have a paladin? I hope so. I'm gonna be playing, I'll definitely be playing paladin. Oh, excuse me. I hope so. Kind of sucks that Spiritborn isn't more like a Javazon though. I miss my Javazon. But yeah, Paladin, man, I hope. Get an aura fucking, start pumping out some auras with Fist of Heavens, or play Smite, super speed. Obviously hammered in, the tried and true. Oh my gosh, that'd be a good time. Faux Pally for PvP would be crazy. That shit would go crazy. Paladin or a cleric? Yeah, I hope it's not a... What was the one in Diablo 3? Crusader? I hope it ain't that. We need an actual authentic paladin, bro. The fuck? Didn't we already have ambushing Hellborn? What the fuck? Pretty sure we already had that one. What the fuck? Like knowing how hard it is to get certain chaos pieces. Why don't they add a chaos chest at the end that costs like 6 and gives like... I don't know. Well, even if you could get a extra piece out of the actual fucking equipment cache, you know what I'm saying? Like something that simple. It doesn't even have to be complicated. But you see how many I've opened now, and I haven't seen a single chaos piece of armor come out of the equipment cache. Not saying they can't and don't, but the I mean, I've opened what, 4 or 5 of them. I haven't seen a single chaos piece come out of there yet. It's fucking crazy, man. I do agree, man. My goblins, man. I haven't seen goblins in fucking a week. Well, technically 2, because I didn't play for a week. Man, still no goblins. This is fucked. What the fuck? Way too long to come up with these things. By the time they do, people have already quit. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely like PoE is actually insanely fast at addressing things, right? I wish Diablo was even half as fast as that. PoE is fucking crazy, bro. If there's something a majority of the community is complaining about, bro, by next week they got it fucking. Most times they're doing something about it. Yeah. I feel like Diablo's too easy and PoE's a tad too for not I'm not speaking for myself per se. I mean, there's to some degree, you know, for me as well, but for a majority of people, I think that Diablo is too easy, which I agree, and I think PoE is too hard. Which I don't think PoE is necessarily hard, but it's a lot more complex, right? And some people it's too much for them. Where if there was a happy median, you know, I don't know. I feel like the investment of PoE 2, like for me, like any game that I fall behind on, or like if I can't play the launch of something, like any game, it's harder for me to play. But like PoE, like because of how strong the game is, especially when it comes to like the economy and stuff, if you fall behind on that, like it's a major turnoff. Even more so than it already technically is. Oh fuck, I'm finally getting some Bandit Swords to drop though. Finally, this is the second pair today. I got my first one yesterday after how long? We're finally starting to see some Bandit Sword pants. However, no GA core skill yet. I'm gonna keep it and see if that helps me. Yeah, exactly. You fall behind is you just, unless you get lucky. I mean, you can, depending on how hard you want to go, like even if you fall behind, you can do, if you know what you're doing, PoE is like, you know, whatever. But it definitely rewards players that know what they're doing, especially early on in the economy. You know what I mean? No, yeah, me missing another week on this game prolonged my playtime, bro. For sure.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
It's crazy how many of these, like, people are going to be using, like, people are going to be tempering fucking, holy shit, the amount it costs to do any of that shit. I have like 500 scrolls, like I'm going to retemper on 500 pieces of gear. It's crazy. Let me shift some of this damage here. $57 stun grenade damage? That's crazy. Holy fuck. Holy shit, boy. See. Look at that, almost 1,000 damage. That's fucking nuts. Holy shit, boy. So I get another 20. 105. Actually, I get Holy fuck. It's actually a big damage increase. I'm not using imbued, right? So I should get strength dex. Be the juice, be the juice. Wait, if I go here, because I gotta go 1, 2, 1, 2. If I can move this here, and then put 1 there, then I can hit everything and hit that. That's the way. Oh wait, but then I gotta go. Oh, you could pop one. Sorry. You could pop one. I thought yeah, we're good. I have 3. Hold on. So I have 3. It's the same. Actually. I don't even need that. You guys can start it. I'll be right in there. Don't wait on me. I might. That's just a crazy scalar. 249 million. $414 million base damage. What the fuck? Bro, I got some ice cream cake. I should go get. Leftover ice cream cake, man. I gotta fluff up a little bit more for the cold is coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, that's a terrible fucking one. Got no fiend shit, man. It's all Hellborn. All Hellborn, but no surging Hellborn. Tragic. I'd be doing way more damage. Like I don't have anything applying Vuln right now. But I got an idea. If I get the right combo I'm trying to get for gear, I'm gonna actually take off Starless, get Vuln on my ring. I think I got some ideas here. Woo! Probably should have did the spider one, but fuck it. Ooh, did we get a mythic? Did I see a purple? No, what the fuck? I swore I saw something purple. Ooh, I finally got one. It's a helmet. We finally got one out of here, boys. Yeah, I'm double, but it's a flicker step. You got 3. Nice, nice. Let's see what we get here. So I have 3,300 crystals. I don't think it gave me any crystals. How the fuck is it going to be a material cache and not give you crystals? No wonder why. No wonder. You get no crystals or souls out of that. But it's a material cache. What the fuck, man? That's tragic. Get used to it, bro. I've been doing this for literally 2 weeks straight and don't got the piece I need. It's not good.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
The Herodic materials are reserve. Okay. Wonder if this one would be better for the Dex one. Whenever you're ready, bro.
May your road be filled with wonders.
Wear the stars around your neck.
God damn it, bro. This is fucking tragic. Terrible. I can't believe they made it so max life doesn't give you overpower damage anymore. I'd rather have cooldown reduction, but I'm just trying something.
Finest jewels in Sanctuary.
I'd rather take away Shroud. But fuck, wait a second. It ain't even gonna work unless I wait, what am I missing here? You guys don't wait for me. Let's see. I'll be in there soon.
Fare thee well.
Trying a different combo. Fuck. Thing that sucks is I need that to be a double. I got enough fucking crystals to do it. That is tragic, dude. How annoying. It doesn't even do anything for me. Holy shit. No idea what the fuck you're saying, bro. I'm good, man. Oh shit. Hey, what if ooh. No, that doesn't work. I should have used that one. Ah, that sucks. No, I sent it, bro. I went for it. I went for it, bro. And we did not hit. Yikes. Funny thing is, It's a +4. This one's actually better. This one's so bad. Man, I wish that would give me back a bunch of crystals. Dude, I'm 0.2 seconds off. Oh, fucking lame, bro. Just annoying, bro. Not being able to masterwork shit. I'm not even trying to perfect shit. I'm just trying to hit the breakpoints. And I can't do that. It's just wild to me. Hella annoying. Nah, it's alright. Why, you guys didn't start? What the fuck? Actually, I don't think... Look how slow it is. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be terrible. No, bro, I can't even do what I want to do right now with the gear I have. Let alone adding even more pieces. I'm just trying to... Yeah, this sucks. That's tragic. This is terrible. Yeah, probably. No, I've done it with 11. That ain't right. It's just, it helps. Ranks plus skill ranks and CDR are what are most important. If I got a double hit on this Banished Lords, it would be enough. I just didn't get lucky. I gotta go get some crystals after this to fix this. Oh, you know what I could do temporarily, I bet? Oh, of course I put it away. I'll be right back. I could just use a Vex rune for a +1 skill. Temporarily. You're back. Give up the jaw for a Vex rune. And that might be enough to get me... It's clunky, but it might work. There we go. Yep, just need that one rank. I'd rather get rid of Shroud. Shaco's actually low-key pretty strong. Because it gives me damage reduction, but also the +4 skills, plus max resource. Which, when you use that with Beastfall, right, increases your damage. Shaco's low-key really good. Good. I mean, the Chaos Armor is cool, but Chaos Armor is definitely a cool theme, but it's better than it's been in like 3 seasons for sure. It's not. It definitely needs work still, but the Chaos Armor is a cool concept. The RNG is terrible though. Masterworking is absolutely horrid. Wow, these are terrible. I gotta go put my Shaco bag on. This is terrible. I'm gonna go kill some bosses for a little bit after this because I need to get some crystals. Unless any of you guys got any of the Herodic, whatever the fuck they are. Do any of you guys got the dungeons that give hella crystals? If not, I'm gonna go kill some bosses for a little bit. Been doing this for 3 hours straight again. I just gotta switch some gear back. Hey, got a ring. Nice. Trying to think here. I'm not doing another horde right now. I got to get some crystals real quick. Let's see. No, I know. It's fucking terrible. Alright, yeah. GG Zelski. Much love, bro. Let's see. GG's. GG's indeed. Too bad this ain't GA attack speed, but yikes.
My forge hot. Return soon.
Not a single hit of what I'm looking for. $13 ain't enough. Tragic. Wow. That's crazy how hard it is to hit that. Wow. That sucks. Bricked it.
More than horseshoe better than starting from nothing.
Hello, shell. Hello, shining beauty.
Tragic.
See some steel you need.
I need to get another ring that has actually I can't even do that. Well, that sucks. All right. Do you guys have any? Do you guys want to do any of the? I don't have any, but the Heraldric materials, whatever.
Use it
Let's see.
There is magic in all things. Let me show you.
Wow. I Can't even craft anything. Not strong room, right? There, material. Excuse me. Is that one of the one things? Oh, we gotta open the... We gotta look for the one things, huh? These? No. Oh, these. Gotta open those chests. Yeah, there we go. $100 crystals a thing is pretty good, actually. It's easy to... I don't even know... I gotta kind of go slow because... I don't know what they even look like, dude. Entirely. That one's kind of obvious. How much did that give us? Over 1,000 a run. That ain't bad. This one's a whisper one too. See, I passed that one. I didn't even see it. Good thing you did. I feel like it's mega easy to miss these things. The fuck are they? Kind of a shit dungeon. Some of them chests are so fucking small. Look at this one somewhere. Reshade? What is that? Are you talking about the fucking colors? It's just digital vibrance 65% in the NVIDIA control panel. Yes, sir. When I think of Lil Wayne, this is not what I envision.
It is done.
Bro, where are the fucking Herodrics, man? You guys find any? What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's a good song. Broken. It's definitely is the best method so far.
Killers are like these things.
Coolers. The OG cave, dude. This used to be the jam. The game first came out. Looking like Uldar's is still the fucking jam, dude. Yeah, we could do it. Anybody else? We got one spot open. Anybody need to do anybody need mythics? Or a chance at a mythic? He got a united tribute for the mythics. You down? Alright. Let's go do it. Oh, you... I mean, if you already added me, then we're good, but...
See some steel you need?
I'm gonna go to Kev Bardu real quick. Give me a second. Oh, it's easy. You just clear each level and go to the next portal until you get through it. You do, like, there's little mini events. It's really easy. Damn it.
Win favor, my friend.
Usually, Kev Bardu is the tried and true, but... Tragic. It's too bad it didn't hit the attack speed. Same thing with that. That needs max resource. Ah, this is... I mean, it wouldn't even be super bad if... I wish... So, life doesn't count towards... Life no longer counts towards... overpower, which is absolutely whack. I should get a perdition. That'd probably skyrocket my damage, honestly. Man, my masterworking is very gross. All right, let's go. What bargain? I don't think the bargain really, like, whatever you want. I don't know that the bargain is as important. Is it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about the bargains. Am I stuck on it, bro? So we got max ranks. We don't have to do all the little events. Once you're max rank, you could just go send it. Good luck, boys. I was not one of the lucky ones. You got another one? All right, we could do it.
Greetings. What's left, you ask? See some steel you need?
Can't activate it? Oh, maybe I need to be over there. Is it a united one? Is it the same thing? Is it a united one? You might have to be next to you to... Alright, see if that works. Oh, yeah. Oh, that ain't... Bro, that's legend... That's not mythics. That's not the mythic one, bro. Those are just like legendary gear. That's not mythics. I thought you had the mythic ones. Yeah. I think I might actually get off. I might get off because tomorrow if I end up playing Battlefield, I want to be like, I'll probably be on a long time. Especially if it starts at like 5 or like during the day. I want to try to get on during launch. Possibly. So I think I'm going to just chill. I could trade and get a perdition, but fuck that. Not right now. They're still good if you do the right bargain. What is the right bargain? I was thinking he had the mythic one, man.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I know it's early. I got on a little early. I mean, I was only out for like 4 hours or so, but I had a crash, stream crash, or yeah, something. OBS crashed actually. I don't know what happened initially, and then I fucked around with the multi-chat thing, but I did get it better, which I like. It was kind of sloppy before, but things are better, man. Better. The PCs are better. The layout's better. The multi-stream stuff I kind of never really, especially with the chats, I never really got too deep into. But I miss chats when I do that, so I wanted to get something figured out with it. And like I said, we did. So all in all, it's good. Like I said, this is definitely, I'm getting off kind of, I mean, it's almost 11 o'clock my time Usually I'm just getting on it this time. But again, Battlefield is tomorrow. I think it launched. It sounds like it's going to be either in the morning or sometime during the day, right? I guess I don't know exactly, but if it's in the morning, I definitely want to get off because I'd like to be on for launch and, you know, actually play at launch if I'm going to play it. So I'm going to call it a night, kind of look into that, see more and kind of prep for that a little bit, I guess. Or just get ready, you know, try to be a little bit ready for it if I end up. I'd like to play. It's just, man, $75 is crazy, but we'll see. I'm gonna look into it. Like I said, I haven't even looked too much into it, to be honest. Kind of feel it out, and I'm leaning towards probably playing. But like I said, tomorrow we'll see. We'll know tomorrow. If I'm not on tomorrow, then if I don't get on at all tomorrow, then you know I'm not playing it. Because if I do get on, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be to play that. So, but yeah, I will. Like I said, hopefully see you guys tomorrow for some Battlefield, and we'll see how that goes. And New World, you know, that's to be determined. I don't know if I'll end up playing that or not. I know at some point I will, but will I play the season launch? I don't know. It depends. If Battlefield, if I end up playing that and it's super good and I'm liking it, then I'm not gonna really worry about New World right off the rip. But if Battlefield ain't hitting it, and or I don't buy the game, then I'll probably be playing New World. So, like I said, it's kind of up in the air right now on what I'm gonna do. But I said I'm gonna look into it and see how it goes. But I appreciate y'all, man. Hope you guys had a good night tonight. Nice little sweet one. And hopefully, you guys, if you're still banging on Diablo, good luck with your drops or whatever it is you're doing. And like I said, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate y'all though. Much love. Hugs and kisses. GG's. Night night. See you guys again. Hopefully tomorrow. Much love, y'all.